Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you today about number lines and equivalent fractions for the Wednesday, April 29th, grade 4 ADSB activity. So I think of these fraction strips in a way like number lines because they kind of are like number lines, okay? You just look at the line. So you had to compare 1/2 and 3/6. So 1/2, if this were a number line right here, right there, 1/2 would be right here. Okay, and 3/6, well, we go down to the 6. So this is like the number line for the 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. And if you look, they are the same. So they are equivalent. So they take up, if this is 0, this would be 1/2. This is 0. This would be 3/6 right here. They are equivalent fractions. So I'll put an E beside that for equivalent fraction. For 3/4, I'll go down to this number line right here. Oops, wrong one. Quarters. 3/4. If this were 0, this would be 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. So I'll label that 3/4. And then I have to go to 6/8. So there's my number line for 6/8. If this is 0, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8. They're the same on their number lines. So again, I will mark this one as equivalent fractions. Then we have 2/5 right here. If this is 0, 1/5, 2/5, and 4/10. I'll go down to the tenths. This is 0, 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. You can see that these are also equivalent fractions. Okay. Now, also in the ADSB question, it had pictures of fraction circles colored in, and I just did 4 of them. So you're supposed to match them and show where they are on the number line. So really what you look for is the same amount of space colored. I know they're colored green on yours, I did yellow. So obviously this, if you're not even looking at the division, the lines, just look at the amount of space covered. So I can say this is half of the circle colored, this is half of the circle covered, but this would be out of 2 because it's divided into 2, and 1 piece is colored out of a total 2 pieces. This is quarters, this is 4, so the denominator is 4, and 2 pieces are colored. So these are equivalent fractions. So if we showed that again on our number line, we would have 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. Okay, it's the same amount of space. This one is at a 12. I think it's at a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, it's at a 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10, and you can see the same amount of space is colored here. This is 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5, 6 out of 10. They're equivalent on the number line. Now, another quick activity that I want to show you, I put some of these papers on Edsby for you to download and print off to do. But this is a number line, and it's not labeled. But what you do is you look, here we have 0, here we have 1. You have to see how many pieces it's divided up into, because all of the number lines are divided up into different pieces. So this is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be quarters. So this is going to be 1 out of 4 pieces, 2 out of 4 pieces, 3 out of 4 pieces, and then we know this is 1 whole, or you can say 4/4. So A is going to be 1/4, B is going to be 2/4, C is going to be 3/4. For example, if we look at this one right here, here we have 0 and here we have 2. So 1 needs to be in the middle of them. So I would say 1 would be right about there. So then we know this is divided into 3, 1, 2, 3. So this would be 1/3, 2/3, 1 whole. This would be 1 and 1/3, 1 and 2/3, 2 wholes. So M would be 2/3. I should be doing this in pencil, not marker. And N would be a mixed number of 1 and 1/3. Okay. Print off some of these sheets. I think they will help. Okay. Have a good day.